February 11th and 12th, Thursday and Friday. The sun is in Aquarius and the moon is in Aries. Fire and air. You put Aquarius, which is all about electricity, and the moon in Aries, and Aries is all about energy and getting up and going. Great combination because you add air to the fire and the fire gets bigger. These two love hanging out together, and they're wild because Aquarius can't follow rules and they're not interested in being normal and they make up stuff all the time and they're totally creative. And Aries goes, oh my God, that's so funny. So they're encouraging the Aquarians. They're getting the energy up and kicking. So this is the time when you ask questions. I love this question. So how often does the moon move? Good question. When there's 3 planets in Capricorn in the middle of an Aquarian cycle, you'll want to know more about astrology because Aquarians love, you know why Aquarians love astrology? Because they're open-minded to the concept of everything scientific. And astrology, honestly, is based on astronomy. It's hard data. The moment of your birth, the photograph is taken of where was the sky. They flatten it out. They put it in 12 pieces of a pie. And then they start to decide what the nature of those personality traits are. Now, you don't have to believe in this stuff for it to work because I didn't believe in it for years. But when you have Aquarius, Aries, this combination, they're so kid-like and they're so willing to be, innocent and naive. So this is the part in all of us these next 2 days, be aware that your energy wants to step up. And the nature of these 2 days is you might feel feisty. When the moon's in Aries, it gets our energy up. It gets us a little bit short-tempered. It makes us want to move some energy, be physical. It'd be a great time to go for a run or get something done physically. Great time to go skiing. How perfect is that? And it's during the weekend, right? Thursday and Friday. So Friday, you gear up and you sneak off. This is what Aquarius Aries does. They go, shh, don't tell them we're not going to work. I think Aquarius Aries would be the ones that would go skiing when they shouldn't go skiing. And they would get in line where no one else was because they hate standing in lines. Aries can't stand standing in lines, and Aquarians always think about what everyone else is not doing because they're the deviants. So they break rules. It's an independent spirit. When I do sessions for people like this, I'm often giving them permission and saying, look, your life's going to be really stifled if you don't break out of the boundaries of what you were told to do. And some of us, our society controlled us. Some of us didn't have very strong family dynamics. So we were allowed, like I had a crazy family, which let me be crazy. But if I had a normal family and I was this crazy, it would have been a challenge. So don't be so mad. Moon in Aries gets pissy. This next couple of days, you might notice your edge up. Getting pissy is a good thing. The function of anger and being pissed off is to get you up, work out, be physical, get your body moving. And during Aquarius, let your mind start asking these important questions like, how am I doing? What's the nature of my world? Am I happy? Am I in love? Who do I need to be honest with? We live a mundane life at worst, where all we do is the dishes, we have to do the laundry, we have to get to work, start the car, and come back home again. But when you add the flavor of Aquarius and Aries, and you're blunt and honest, and you keep being fresh, and you look at your best friend or your lover or the dog with like excitement, that's Aquarius Aries. Everything's kid-like for them. So here I am inspiring all of you for these next couple of days to use that little feisty energy and stand up inside of your world and speak out. Aquarians just love being the one that goes blah. AstrologyAnswers.com brought you Debra Silverman to say, pick up your energy, why don't you? The moon's in Aries.